Welcome to my channel, guys. I love and appreciate the support. This is gonna be a daily love reading. Of course, time is irrelevant. I'm just, you know, doing readings on a daily. Ooh, King of Cups wanting to be seen in reverse. And it feels like reserved love or lack of expressing love is coming to an end. Someone's coming out of the King of Cups more into the Queen of Cups. The Queens, as I've said before, I read the Queens as more likely to get off the throne. Beautiful. So it feels like a love offer coming in. Wow. Ace of Wands. The Fool. King of Cups again. In the upright. Someone's coming in to offer love. A new beginning. A passionate start. Beautiful. And you know, I'm not going to ask the question. I want the divine to give us the message. Look at that, the lovers, to give us the message as it comes. I'm going to channel. And you know, in the meditation, it was a strong energy of focusing more. Like last night we talked about being empathic, and we talked about love and abundance coming in. And it feels like, you know, in the meditation, it felt like I was meant to speak on being empathic, because I believe a part of the message is that a lot of people are consciously or unconsciously not paying attention or ignoring. It's like the facts being proven through your intuition, through your own abilities. It's like an energy of people can't bullshit you. And you also shouldn't bullshit yourself. It's like this song is telling the truth about what I'm talking about. So it's like when you're empathic, or you have the ability to feel others, you know, or know truth, right? There's an energy here of acceptance, especially with the cards that came out in the shuffle. There's an energy of seizing opportunities. And with this being a love reading, seizing the opportunity to have love. Love that you tell yourself consciously, I'm accepting to. You know, I welcome in love. I desire love. And when it comes to being empathic, you can feel when someone is being honest with you. And you can feel when someone's bullshitting you. And there's an energy here of, you know, that the love that's here or coming in, you know, as always, we take things how it resonates, because although we are gathered together because we're in the vibrational bracket to be attracted to certain videos, you know, resonating in a similar or same frequency. So when I say take it how it resonates, it's because, again, within within this bracket, there's still space, and people fall in different spaces. So it could be present, it could be coming in, it could be present, but you could be unaware of. You see what I'm getting at? I think we see what I'm getting at. Look at that, Four of Cups. Again, it can be present, but you can be unaware of someone willing to put in the work required to gain your heart. And that's what it feels like, because love is coming in. Someone is getting off of the throne to express from the heart the desire to have. Whether it's you or the other person, one or both, there's love coming in. And again, where they're bringing me to being empathic or being in tune or able to read the vibration of others, there's an energy here where you're feeling that someone is honest, or someone that is genuine about the way that they feel about you is coming in, and there's going to be a need here, or there is a need here to honor that. Again, don't bullshit yourself. If you can feel raw emotion and you feel raw emotion as well, then why create a block in having what you were welcoming in all along? There's an energy here of honoring the abilities that you've perfected. 555 on the clock. The abilities that you've perfected in this life and many lives before. We're born in with our abilities at the level in which we've developed them. That sticks with us in each life. That's why some people are born in clearly being able to see spirit or communicate with spirit. Children psychics and things like that. Just a few examples, but that's why people come in, some more in tune and some not, because you carry that vibration with you as you come in to learn, as you come in to be a lesson and a blessing unto others, and in your own experience. You carry in your vibration with you. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at abilities from that perspective, you gain more respect for yourself, where you are in your journey, and for your abilities, and for the endless possibilities moving forward. You honor who you are presently in order to create more miracles in your experience, and in order to continue to evolve and develop. And there's an energy here where you're attracting in, or you have attracted in, look at that, someone who's evenly yoked. No baggage, no burdens. Look at this. I'm seeing this as what you see is what you get. I've done enough self-work as well. I have learned how beautiful loyalty is. This is my baggage. As you see, I'm not carrying a heavy load. I am healed enough within this experience to be granted the ground zero, the golden ticket, the honor in the experience. In the Fool, you've released any baggage and burdens. You're no longer holding yourself captive to the wheel of karma. You're entering into the wheel of grace. Look at that. That's also, a circle. Circles are also feminine energy. And as we know, feminine energy resonates more in the upper chakras. It's more in tune, as we talked about. The feminine energy is a creator. The feminine energy is something that holds within and then gives birth to. Giving birth to what it is you've been creating. And again, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so it's not gender specific, nor is it time specific. This is going to be like a channel message really for everyone. Lord, I just thought about it. Last night's reading was heavily focused on the Fool. And they brought me back to these cards. Look at that King of Cups again. They brought me back to these cards because the energy was so strong in this last night. Although they brought me to these, I still was thinking, why didn't we use these? But today, we are. This is a willingness to invest. There's also a calling here for you, the collective, individuals watching this video, to allow yourself to step into something new, emotionally controlled, but not too worldly attached. That's a pentacle and a page. Not too worldly attached to outcomes, to present situations, to the way things are being displayed in the physical. Communication is concrete. It's a pentacle, it's a page again. reading the card and the energy. Again, I'm an intuitive reader. It's something wanting to be stable, committed, again, loyal, emotionally confident, and emotionally balanced, emotionally sound. And with these pages, it's again an energy of individuals being willing to take these new opportunities. That's a cup. So we have worldly and we have emotional, spiritual, internal, which is the balance. And if this is speaking to the two of you, this would be one more. Look at that. I read the devil as worldly focused in some readings, and that's the way this energy is coming across here. This is just a heavy influence of worldly, and then what's behind it, a heavily influence of spiritual. Oftentimes I read the cups as mind, body, and soul. Then we have the world. Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. I still feel that yin-yang energy here. Both willing to take a leap of faith. Both emotionally mature. And that's why I'm not reading these pages as immature on any level. You know, it's more so of the energy of being young again, or being willing to, you know, go with the flow, be adaptive. Full approving that I read the fives as more personal, so full approving that this inner mental battle is overcome or can be overcome. Ten of Swords. Sometimes you have to let things escalate to end. King of Cups. The mental battle to come to a head and end. 10. Come to an ending so that you can be emotionally sound. And trust, it feels like an energy of trusting the leap of faith moving forward in this Four of Wands, to commit even in the physical space, to have a new opportunity at something stable. Because this pentacle feels like the person coming toward you. Especially as the cup and the cup here. This person is not going nowhere. This person is die-hard committed. Bound to the connection. New or pre-existing. This person feels as if we're not going anywhere. We're made for each other. White is sometimes interpreted as purity. It could be looked at as spiritual. We do know that oftentimes the two lovers here are spiritual connections who feel bound to each other. But it's not always a negative bind. It could be just the worldly aspect of this. Like, no, I'm on your hip like glue. Fuck you, me. This is not wanting to leave the home. Not wanting to, if I'm leaving, baby, you rolling with me. You hear me? Like that. It's not, I'm not reading this negative because the vibration behind it does not feel low. I read the vibration, especially not with a surrenderance, because Ten of Swords means, especially in the energy I feel from this, I've taken these Ace of Swords moment, they've come to a head, I've collected them together, and now I'm allowing that mental bullshit to end. Deceptive actions, communication, thoughts from myself and others. I'm at peace with the battles I've been in before. I've gained victory. I've gained more thoughts, ideals, partners. I'm seeing it like allies. I'm not reading the people that's walked away. I'm reading the swords as that. With your energy, three of cups. Again, the energy behind it is a happiness, a joy within, a celebration, a recognition of I've got my mind together, mind, body, and spirit. I've got my mind together. How else would I be willing to jump off that bridge? This person ain't jumping nowhere. Are they? No, but that's a 10. That shit is done. Because that mental bullshit was because of the heart. And now that you're on the throne in your heart, it's an energy of honoring thyself. You're golden. You're good now. You're getting pentacle connections. That's somebody showing up in the physical space. That's somebody feeling like, you know, baby, you're not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. This can be transformed. Even if this is just showing up as the devil in terms of the perception of a connection. You know, like, oh shit, I'm feeling something for you fast. What's up? You know what I mean? A negative perception. I don't see it holding nobody back here. Especially not with the world being under the Four of Wands. Somebody's going for it. Getting off the throne. Like I said, the queens are more likely to get off the throne and go after. And what she's going after, something in the physical. Something that feels good. Something that makes her feel like a queen. Look at that. Why? Because the perception has been altered. Because shit is beginning to balance out or is balanced out in the physical space. Pentacle. This leap of faith is bringing things into fruition. And now you can allow your mind to move forward with you and not against you. Life is happening for you, not to you, right? The change of perspective. Using the opposites, again, that yin and yang, as one to propel you forward. Steering your own ship in the direction you want it to go. Why? Because you know you're blessed and you know you're enlightened and you know the divine wouldn't lead you astray. Right? Why? Because you've co-created the experience. Again, using those opposing energies, you've dug into the past. And you've recognized the future direction. Right? So you're using that shit as one to move forward. To get your 10 of Cups on. Love, stability. Happily ever after. And again, I read the 9 of Cups as an independent fulfillment. 10 of Cups, fulfillment within the dynamics of the relationships in your life. Beautiful reading, guys. I'm going to do another reading, but I want to make sure this one doesn't cut off because I did not delete that other one, and that was like an hour long. And YouTube be on some other stuff. They'll straight scrap the whole video if I run out of space or some shit, you know. And as I was in meditation, I just was ready to turn the camera on and show y'all that justice is coming. So I love, 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 and appreciate you all for watching. I thank you so much, and I hope that this message helps one or many. You guys have a great one.